Yeah, this is my new LED lights project on my HPI E10 drift car. I found a way to get lights on here very easily. Let's take a look inside. Let's see its guts. I want to see your guts. As you see, you probably wonder, how the heck does this guy get LEDs to sit on here while it's completely just floating inside the chassis? Did I use wires? Nope. Did I make some special type of brace? You could kind of say I did. Did I recycle something? Hell yes. Hell yes. So let me take this body off and show you what this is all about. And I still have my fan in here. So, that's off. Pull it off the body. And you're probably going to be wondering, wow, how is he doing this? Well, people, this is an old Tyco track. For Tyco slot cars, if anyone's familiar with that all from back in the day, it literally has these little cars. This is a older car. You see, you can kind of see it through the light. You see, okay, actually stuck a car in there still. Actually, I got two of them. These are really, really old slot cars. They're not all here, but they're mostly here, and they still work. Just gotta buy some pickups for them because there's no pickups on the bottom. But that's how I'm sticking the LEDs on here. I actually made a small hole, if you could kind of see it. Get the light to reflect off my hand. You can see where I drilled my little hole. What I did is I took some, for all the holes that you see, because this is a 15-inch straight track. So you probably can't see it too well, but you see there's a hole right here, and that's how I got it stick on. There's holes at all four corners of the track where the body posts are. There's one, if you could kind of see it. Trying to use my hand, reflect the light. Here's the other one on the other side of the slot car. So, this is actually a very ingenious idea that I came up with. I've been looking for something for the longest time period that could actually go through all four body posts. And now I think about it, it actually does give the body post a little bit of strength too. A little bit added strength. It does make it slightly a little bit more top heavy, changing the balance of the weight distribution, but it doesn't really affect it that much because it does stay in the middle of the vehicle, which you always want your weight to be towards the center as much as possible, or evenly divided out from the front and rear. And you see the antenna posts. Okay, and see, yeah, it's even so strong I can hold the car with it. And as you see, you can actually see the battery. My hand must be really greasy or something, because I can actually use it to reflect light. Wow. Like, move the hand, put the hand back. Anyway, which way? And you see here's the battery tray. You see I'm going to use my thumb to point that out. Here's the battery tray. And the battery tray holds the antenna. So it pushes the antenna out just a little bit to the side, but nothing too extreme where it can't go through the body. So I'm really proud of myself with this wiring job, and I still have space on this chassis to add more electronics. I got an add piece there, and I have a extra piece here. You probably can't see it. This came with an LED kit that I bought. Actually, you know, this little piece here is actually came with one of these. These two lights didn't come in the same pack. It came in a pack with another set of LED strips, but it was a red. It was a red and white. Those were the two colors that came with the LED lighting kit. Was red and white. As you see, I just stuck the two white ones in here. Mainly, this is nothing. Actually, this is going to be something permanent, but I'm not going to be adding any more lights to this vehicle anytime soon. Because really, I'm just enjoying this vehicle. At first, I was thinking about selling this, but then I changed my mind because this is actually one of the most efficient vehicles that I have. Speed-wise, I mean, it's a decent speed. Its handling isn't too bad. I know it does have some chassis issues, but because one of the things is that HPI pissed me off when they didn't put like a chassis brace on it, so there's nothing to keep the chassis from flexing. And I do notice it flexes a little bit during driving, and if you turn the wheel a certain direction, it will actually, the steering silver will actually bend up the chassis, which by all means is not good at all. It really can change the way the car handles if your chassis is bent in the middle of driving. So this little lighting bar, it actually does add a little bit of stability to the car overall. It's not on there too tight, not on there, but it might be on there a little bit loose. But it's good for what I need. It's very ooh, what was that? That was a monster at the door, if you heard that. But yeah, basically this gives me exactly what I need for the moment, which is lights on a car so I could drive at night. Now I still might leave this little thing on here during the day, but I'll probably just disconnect the lights because I really don't need the lights on all the time. All I gotta do to disconnect is just take this little piece off. Like, yeah. In fact, I'm going to end this video, so as soon as the lights go out, ooh, you know what, the thing holding this, ooh, what happened? The piece holding that down. Well, it's okay, I just hate to use a twist tie then. But basically, as soon as the lights go out, the video ends.